up on Insight, there will be plenty of lights, camera, and action. Stay tuned because we're mixing it up just a little bit. Hello everyone, this is Insight. Insight is a show about the people and places of El Segundo. And joining me now is reporter Jennifer Murillo. Hey Jen.
Hey Michelle. I'm really excited about today's show. We have a little change, so be sure to check it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have a big surprise later in the show, so stay tuned. But before then, check out this story about a local skateboarder girl. That's right, I said girl. At only 15 years old, Allysha Bergado is a professional skateboarder.
I don't know, I guess I wasn't really the girly girl type of thing. And I just thought like skateboarding was always rad. Like I'd see people do it and like on TV and stuff, so it was cool.
When did you start skateboarding?
I saw my dad and his brother rolling around in the front and backyard one day when I was 6 years old. And then when I was 7, I asked for a skateboard for my birthday. And then so I kind of started like rolling around like in front of the house and in the backyard. And then when I was 8 years old, my dad took me to a skate park in Upland, which is kind of like San Bernardino area, which was before I was in El Segundo. And then I kind of just took on from there and fell in love with it.
When she first started skateboarding, what did you think as a mom?
You know, when she started out, she was really like balanced and coordinated, and she took to it really well, so I was fine with it. She was just doing flat ground at the time, just back and forth. Eventually, as she progressed, she got a lot better, and she really enjoys it. I'm proud of watching her.
For Allysha, skateboarding grew from just a pastime to a passion. In 2008, she started skating with the best at the X Games.
I've been the youngest to compete in the X Games, like when I was competing, and so like I didn't even really care that it was like 7th place. Like it was really awesome being able to skate with like the top girls like in the world.
Soon, sponsors started to take notice. So far, 7 companies have backed her up.
I'm not trying to sound like conceited or something, but like growing up, a lot of people always tell me like, hey, I like your style. They always tell me like when they look at me, I don't look like I'm a skateboarder at all, kind of thing. And then they see me skate and then they're like, that's really rad.
Mostly self-taught, Allysha also skates under the wings of pro skater Tony Magnuson.
He got me into the X Games and he started kind of like helping me train, and he got me into contests, and then he has a bunch of connections, so he got me sponsors too.
And she's even scored a few promos and commercials for Nickelodeon, the Disney Channel, and 7-Eleven. This year, she's busy traveling across the nation from one competition to the next. To Allysha, it's all about getting the word out about women's skateboarding, something that she says is highly underrated.
I think there needs to be more promotion for girls skateboarding or something, just so that there can be more girls out there. I've been trying to do a lot more contests because like a lot of the girls contests are being taken out, and so I'm trying to just get as much like exposure as I can while there's still competitions there.
With consistent high placements and a hard drive, Allysha is a fierce competitor.
Allysha is an incredible skateboarder. I've known her for maybe like 5 or 6 years now. I've been competing against her. And every year, actually every contest, she just brings more and more tricks to the table. I've even seen her learn tricks during contests. I think in the X Games in her run in 2010, she learned like 3 tricks in the middle of her runs. So she's up there for women's skateboarding. She is absolutely amazing in skating bowls and vert.
You ever beat her in your contest?
I don't think so.
What's your philosophy? Is it no fear? Or do you have fear? I mean, I know you have to be brave to do this, but just how brave are you?
I don't know. Maybe my parents raised me tough kind of or something. But I guess I could always take a fall kind of. I never really like cried when I fell or I didn't like complain. I kind of just took it and I was like, I think falling kind of made me like, okay, I have to land this trick now.
Easier said than done, at least for me anyway, when Allysha tries to teach me to skate.
All right, what's the first thing I should know before getting on the skateboard?
Keep your body straight.
Do not let me go right now.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, just bend your knees and stay straight.
I'm doing it. Thanks, Allysha. That was so awesome. I'm so done right now.
Well, I think I'll stick to journalism. As for Allysha, I don't think there's anything she can't do. The eldest of 2 kids, she's also a sophomore at Segundo High School and an honor roll student. At one point, she was even on the basketball team. All in all, this girl is out to conquer. But that also means keeping her priorities in check.
I don't feel like I should put skateboarding before school because I know that I can't do it forever. So I want to just get through school and finish college and then have a setback so that when I stop skating, I can just do something else.
Although she doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
I just love it so much. It's like literally like just a part of me.
Now that's totally rad. For Segundo TV, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer. Wow, that was some totally rad, rockin', totally awesome dudette skateboarding girl. How's my skateboard lingo?
Well, I didn't know that there was actually skater lingo, but can you teach me anything else?
I think anything with rad and dude and dudette and
Awesome.
awesome and cool and all that awesome cool stuff is skater lingo.
What else did she teach you while you were at the rink?
Well,
with
she
her?
tried to get me on a skateboard, actually. That didn't work out too well. As you saw, I
Did you
almost
fall?
fell off and
Oh man.
my whole life flashed before me. It wasn't very long.
So did she teach you special tricks? Anything she?
No, because I could barely get on the skateboard as it is. She was really fearful for my life. She didn't want to see me fall flat on my face. So.
But she did tricks for you while you were there?
She did. She definitely knows what she's doing out there. She caught some air, and I tell you, I was really impressed.
Wow, I'm really surprised because to see a young girl that young and being so good at what she does.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that she is a girl. How many women skateboarders are there that young that can do things almost as well as guy skateboarders can do?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, what is she doing now?
Actually, today she's out doing another sponsor spot. She has a gazillion sponsors, so that's what she's doing today. She would have loved to be here today, but that's what she had to do, and I'm sure she's having a great time doing it.
Well,
Yeah.
she has a lot of sponsors. Is she comfortable being in front of the camera?
Yeah, I think she is. When we were out there, I don't know if you noticed, there were a few people taking video of her, taking photos. She had sort of a little paparazzi going on. So she's totally comfortable in front of the camera. She's been doing this since she was a little girl.
Yeah.
And I think this is what she loves to do, and she's going to continue to do it.